Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Today and tomorrow, the Scottish Tories will gather in Edinburgh for a small spring conference. It'll not so much be a gathering of old friends and colleagues, more, I feel, a wake for the dead. The only difference is the patient hasn't died yet, but it's certainly terminal. The patient, of course, is the Scottish Tory party. In the 2021 Holyrood election, they got 21% of the vote. Today, they're down to 6%. Nobody wants them. They're unloved. They offer nothing to anyone. Those few voters that are still sticking with the party are doing so, I think, more out of spite than out of belief. They are a party failing. They haven't got any answers. And yet, ironically, they've got some very clever, talented people. So why is nobody voting for them? I think part of the problem is the perception after 14 years of Tory rule that the Tories really did cock it up. And so they're getting a punishment beating. But of course, there is the elephant in the room. Reform. Reform are attractive to Tory voters. Reform are an option, a choice, another way. And it's a way that people can vote without spite. They're voting for a party that they think they like, and they're giving the Tories a punishment beating without rewarding Labour or the SNP. And I think that's exactly what's happening. Now, I'm going to suggest that those Tories in Scotland now may well wish, or really ought, to think about where they're going to vote come the next election in May next year. Because I think it's quite clear that voting Tory will be a wasted vote. If you vote Tory, you may end up with no Tory seats at all. And you may split the vote on the right so much that the SNP get in with a sizable number. It may be worth looking at what happened, for example, at the recent by-election in Hamilton, where should those Tory voters who voted Tory had voted Reform, Reform would have won the seat and kept Labour out. So that's the big problem, of course, that Russell Findlay has. How can he convince people to vote Tory when really nobody wants to? And given the numbers, people shouldn't. Dead man walking? Yeah, pretty much. I don't think they're going to do very well at all. I think, as MSPs go, they may well be completely wiped out. They may get one or two. They'll certainly get a few on the list vote, but constituency-wise, maybe only a couple. And at that point, you might as well pack up your bags and go home when you're less relevant to the people of Scotland than, say, the Greens. I mean, that's truly despicable, isn't it? But that's what happens. You make bad choices, and you get punished for it. Let me know what you think. Thanks very much. Goodbye.